A huge round of applause for Team TextLearn.
Hi everybody, introducing TextLearn, learning made inevitable, learning by SMS, a foreign language. Did you know that the average attention span today is only 8 seconds? It's not 800 words, it's not 8 minutes, it's not 8 CDs on a language cassette. It's not a waste of, it's a waste of 8 seconds of time. It is 8 seconds. Now, on top of that, we have a situation where the average person today is receiving 25 text messages per day. How does this relate to language learning? Well, do you know that it takes 45 times to see a word on average before you remember it? So we have an interesting collection of phenomena going on here. How should we learn a language? With what we know now, should we invest in books? Books that have nothing to do with us, books which are not relevant to us, books which we do not necessarily want to read? Should we download CDs and listen to a story about a farmer in Panama to learn Spanish? I don't think so. A much better idea is to locate learning in text messaging. Not only that, but instead of changing the whole word, so here we've received a message from Oliver, what we're going to do is we're only going to change certain words. This makes it fun. So it's a puzzle, and you'll be able to work out the word in this way. This has not been done. It has not been done on text messaging before. And of course, the great thing about a text message is you have to read it. But we need customization. This is why you can change the number of words very easily. Not only that, but you can go deeper. For example, you press again on the word. If you don't know it and you need to know it, it comes up at the definition in the top corner. It would be stupid as well to eliminate sound. So, okay, so further options, sound, extra context, so we guarantee that we've got the correct translation. Now, with all of this information in mind, we don't want to forget another way to learn. We also need to be able to learn when we're sending a message. Every time you hit the space bar, you're going to see the word come up, okay? So you're getting a tactile response, assist your memory. So what we're talking about is a low attention method of learning for the modern user, which locates learning within the attention span. Is it great for beginners? It's perfect for beginners, given in mind you need to see so many words, a word so many times to learn a word, but advanced people as well, they want to keep fresh. A lot of us are lazy, a lot of us have short attention spans, and give up learning languages for all of these kind of reasons, boring content. We're going with a freemium model. 300 words and phrases will be completely free. But if you want to pay, you'll do that $4, 4,000 words, and you will be learning words every day, effortlessly, with something you love to receive.
With no time left whatsoever.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. You guys can move this way.
Yeah, so are you like a Blue, but on mobile and with text messages learning?
I'm sorry?
Are you like, you know the startup Blue?
Yes.
So you are learning in the similar way, but on mobile and on text messages, is that correct?
Not at all, because for me, the thing that one potential problem is that Blue is sourcing, not to criticize Claudio's brilliant startup, but one difference here is, what do you want to read? And what do you have to read? You have to read a text message, and it's interesting to you. Like, as I say, if I'm learning Spanish, I don't really want necessarily to read, even if I could learn Spanish from a farmer, reading about farming in Panama and so on. So I'm motivated to learn the language.
All right, I can see that you are trying if I give a really long answer, I will only have one question technique.
No.
That's not going to fly.
How you will get into market? Do you have any partnerships in your mind? How to get into?
Well, I think the market, in a sense, the efficiency of going to market, those questions are really located in the philosophy of marketing in general, rather than specific to this product. But basically, we're looking at, I'll start with the PR channels. The novelty of the product should make it much easier than usual to get PR channels. Nobody is learning by text message at the moment. Hopefully it will be very easy in the initial stages to drum up interest from PR for free. And if the app is profitable, we can advertise it as well.
All right, next question.
All right, so how do you learn specific languages?
Yeah, you're right. You will. You're right. Because obviously, say you have 20 languages and 20 translations, you've got already 400 permutations. You'll select that. We'll either do it one or a bundle of, say, 3 transitions.
How you would deal with busy users? I get business messages, and if I have to guess what is the content, I would be irritated. Well,
I think you've actually given one of the primary strengths of the product, which is that when you're very busy, you don't have the time to listen to CDs and so on and so on. And now, the only possible counter-argument to that would be, well, we don't want to...
What have you done over the weekend?
Over the weekend, we built the presentation, and we've got an Android app on... It's for Android, I should say. So you can click on it and see the...
You built an app this weekend, and you did not demonstrate it? Shame on you!
I thought that came afterwards.
Wow.
Can we see the app?
Give them the phone.
You got 25 seconds, so I suggest one of you shows
one more question,
and somebody asks the question. Anybody got a question?
Did you mention the price again?
$3.99 for 4,000 words. First 300 words and phrases is free.
Now do that again without the microphone, because he can't hear it from here.
$3.99 for 4,000 words, 300 words.
And that'll be time up. Thank you very much. A huge round of applause.